Well, this was a mass trial of more than 500 defendants. We understand that about 150 are actually currently in custody. The rest are in hiding or on the run. A death sentence is handed down to 529. As you mentioned, 16 were acquitted. Now, they were convicted of the killing of one police officer, the attempted killing of 2 other officers, and attacks on public property. All of this relates to violence and riots which took place in the southern province of Minya last August. Now, that followed from the security forces breaking up 2 Islamist sit-ins in the capital, Cairo. They were sit-ins in support of the ousted Islamist President Mohammed Morsi, and as you will remember, there was a great deal of loss of life when the security forces moved in. Official figures say more than 600 people were killed. The Muslim Brotherhood claims the actual death toll was more than twice that. So that violent action by the security forces in Cairo sparked off a violent response in the provinces, and this trial today follows on from that.
Any response to this sentencing, and was it expected that a death sentence would be passed down?
Well, death sentences are regularly handed down in Egypt. There's been an angry reaction from lawyers involved in this case. Let's not forget that this is only the second session of this trial. It began on Saturday. Proceedings were cut short by the judge, who apparently claimed that lawyers were discussing politics in court. And already this morning we have the death sentences being handed down. So a lawyer in the province of Minya, where this trial took place, head of the lawyers' union, in fact, has said that the judge veered away from all legal norms and that the defendants had no opportunity to get their legal rights. So we are expecting an appeal will take place. I should also say there is another stage in this process. Although the death sentences have been handed down, they will need to be confirmed by Egypt's supreme religious authority, the Grand Mufti. The case has now been referred to him for his consideration, and he is due to give his decision, and the court will then have a final session on the 28th of April. So some time remains before these sentences are confirmed, and we do expect that an appeal will take place during that period.